Kiana, what's up? This is Drake. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What's going on? Talk to me, baby.
I'm just here watching something you talking to you. I'm like shaking right now.
Really? You're shaking? Don't shake.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, actually you can shake.
Yeah.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I tweet you all the time.
Do you tweet me all the time?
Yeah.
Well, I get a lot of tweets, so I'm sorry I don't respond to it.
It's okay. You can like write down my Twitter name.
I might have to do that right now. What is it?
@_TJoy. So T is in Joy. Yeah.
Wait, what? Say it again. I'm gonna follow you right now.
Okay. @_
Yeah.
Joy.
All right. You got a question for me or anything?
Yeah. How are you discovered, and what do you like to do when you are not busy?
Okay, those are good questions. How was I discovered? Well, I'd like to say, you know, I was discovered by the public through this website, which is called myspace.com.
Okay.
I was discovered, I think through that website. You know, you were always able to put up like 4 songs.
Yeah.
And, you know, I would always alternate songs. People would show me love. And through that, I met a gentleman named Jazz Prince, who ended up playing my music for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, who ended up signing me to a label called Young Money. That label is now the biggest label in the world, and that is my story.
Oh, nice.
What do I like to do in my free time?
Yeah, like when you're not working or anything like that.
What do I like to do? I like to drink.
Yeah.
I like to eat good food, and I like to make music in my free time. Even though that's what I do for work, that's what I like to do in my free time too.
Interesting.
All right, my dear, I love you. Thank you for your questions.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna follow you on Twitter too. I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, love you too.
All right, baby. Yeah, this is Drake. What's going on?
Oh, I want to know when your concert, if you're gonna have a concert or tour in Toronto.
When I'm gonna have a concert or tour in Toronto?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I do an annual festival here called OVO Fest. So, you know, every summer I have a show here, but I'm gonna try and get here before then.
Please do, because you're like the biggest fans in Toronto.
Thank you, baby. Where in Toronto are you located?
Yo, Drake, our whole family supports you. You're the greatest musician ever.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. What's your name? What's your name?
I love you.
Thank you.
CD for sure.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know it's Toronto love, man. I love y'all. Appreciate you.
Thanks for repping us.
Yes, sir. Always.
I love your face.
416-870-1935. That's the number to call and
That
talk
was
to
like-
Drizzy Drake.
That was like mad people talking to me at once. I kept asking like questions that went unanswered. I'm like, where are you? And then somebody else would come on the phone. But it's all good though. It's love, man.
They're calling, man. They're calling from
It's
the
great.
houses and drones.
That's great. My Twitter is going crazy too right now.
You're gonna
man.
do some
you
Twitter
know,
shout-outs?
I'm never on Twitter too much, but you know, first of all, shout out to my little sister, you know, Ray Maya, because she's on my Twitter crazy right now, you know, showing me love, and that's my little sister, so I love her. I gotta shout her out. You know, shout out to Jules, man. Shout out to Jules at XO Gang. You know what it is. It's a lot of like really familiar faces on my, on my timeline. You know, I really only follow like people from Toronto. You know, so shout out to like everybody from Toronto, man. That's showing me love. Who else? You really want me to call out some of these names?
Yeah,
You'll start
let's
tripping
do
out,
it.
man.
Let's do it.
Like, you know, like Natalie Kane is on my Twitter right now. Nikki Santoro's on my Twitter right now. It's crazy. It's like a real like.
Keep going. You got some more too.
It's a real Toronto moment. I'm just scrolling down. I gotta refresh, man. I gotta refresh. You talk. I'm gonna refresh real quick and see who's still like.
All right, well, I got a Twitter question, man.
about this.
How do you determine who you follow on Twitter?
Really is like if you're from my city and I know you, I'll follow you. And if you are, you know, I don't know. I mean, I really don't. I just follow people that either ask me to follow them or if I've known you in my life, I'll follow you. You know, I just kind of keep it a tight knit group because you know anybody that follows you can message you and then it gets all congested and you know. So I just kind of keep it tight knit, man.
It's crazy to me. Like you're actually
or women.
sitting here.
I'll follow any attractive women as well.
Yeah, so will I. You're sitting here in front of me, like actually on your BlackBerry. So that's you on Twitter.
Yeah, that's me on Twitter, man. I don't really use I try not to use my phone to tweet that much because I'm not too much into Twitter as far as like, you know, using that as an outlet, man. I like to save those thoughts for my music. So I try not to go in on Twitter too much or my anger, my aggression, my frustration. I don't ever like let that show on Twitter. I more use Twitter for like just little tidbits. Like I'll be talking to people. I hear something great in conversation. I'll tweet it and that'll be it. Or like inside jokes and stuff. I use it more for myself than anybody. I don't really like, you know, I'm not the most profound guy, but you know, I try my best, man.
You're like a Twitter after dark tweeter, man.
Woo!
All your tweets.
That. That's all like dirty. That's girls like, I want to ride. Oh, I can't even say that on the radio. Sorry. Yeah. No, but yeah, no. Twitter after dark is like dirty.
You tweet from like 2 a.m. to like 8 a.m.
Oh yeah,
that's your prime time
no. That's my time, you know, that's my time block. But yeah, it's going crazy right now, man. I'm telling you, like, who else is on here? Obviously Nico, you know, my brother Nico. I see somebody, you know, shouting him out, man. Shout out to Team Drizzy. Shout out my cousin Ryan. Who else, man? I don't know. Who else is from Toronto? We'll keep it going. We'll just keep shouting people out because it's love, man. It's my city. I just want to show love. Plus, you know what it is? I'm about to get some people on the phone too. You know, there's some people I want them to talk to the city themselves. It's hard for me to speak for them, so we will call some people and, you know, let them talk to Toronto themselves.
416-870-1935. Drizzy Drake is in the building. He's hanging out for a minute. Future's got some more music on deck. First, we got to pay a couple bills, so my PD doesn't kick me out of here.
Definitely.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay locked.
Don't be scared to tweet either. Now that I said your name, don't be scared to talk about what's going on, man. This is legendary. Don't worry about it, man. It's all love. Toronto, you know what it is. Yup.